Alright guys, and here we are again in Farthest Frontier, facing the winter here. Obviously not the first one here, but yeah, we have last time made quite some progress here in not only building the wall, since we have found a bandit camp or raider camp pretty close by, actually around here. Yep. And for that reason, I also did start to build a barracks build here, so we can get soldiers and eventually get rid of these raiders, because, they're not only maybe attacking us, or I reckon they will attack us at some point, but also, we have some salvage sites around here we can't really pick up, because we are always getting shot by those people. So that's why, we want to make sure we are doing fine there. And yeah, on the other hand side, we also did start producing our first iron works and gold works. The problem is here though, we can't, get the gold ingots slash iron ingots yet, since we are lacking the heavy tools, right? And the heavy tools, I at least feel like we can only right now get by trading. Right, and we don't really have the right now the chance in getting those heavy tools out in another way. And so I reckon that might be the only solution we currently have. And by hopefully getting the chance to get certain people here bringing heavy tools for the trade station, right? Or into the trade station. By the way, we also have gotten a new technology point. And yeah, we have upgraded that one so we can upgrade it, but it doesn't really make sense because I feel like we don't have the materials for that, right? Wait, I'm gonna lower the speed here a bit. Yeah, you can see, I mean, what the hell are these costs, man? They are crazy. They are going absolutely crazy. What is that? Never mind. Alright, so we have yeah, we have a knowledge point we definitely want to spend. Now obviously we have all of the main components to get the forging ready. Yeah, I don't think, are we already able to make weapons? I think we do. We also did start to, yeah, into the silviculture here, we did invest a bit into that. The sustainable fishing definitely sounds interesting, guys. That is definitely very interesting. And I was also thinking about maybe, that one is also interesting. Spotters, I think we need, I mean, we literally need all of them. But I was thinking actually could take that one here, so we have enough shoes. Or work to mine stone deposits. They are all tier 1, but they are very helpful, I feel like. Pottery, linen cloth, soap. You know what? We're gonna go with the adjustable shoes. Yeah. And we don't need that. Yeah, we are pretty fine here. We just need more cloth here. Right? That's the main issue. I mean, the overall happiness is still pretty good, I would say. And we have just fulfilled, yeah, we have filled the whole stockyard here. Or mostly. Right? Also, guys, we have a work camp around here. Where is that actually again? Work camp, where is it? Yeah, over here. We have, we have mostly picked up those items, and I'm afraid we might get a bit too close into that bandit camp. Now, I also, I would like to have a look if we have anywhere around additional stones. I mean, we do. But also, unfortunately, I don't really see a lot right now during the winter, because it's snowy as hell. Okay, here we have a lot of stones. I mean, we could gather those stones before we build anyway. Yeah, we can replace that, I think. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna build a work camp. And you know, we can eventually, I would say, rebuild it, right? So you know what? We're gonna go into a bit into that direction here. And then wait, where is the road here? Is it here? Yeah. And then something like this. And then I'm gonna build a stockyard here as well. Which, you know, we can later. I don't really focus right now on building that, but we are just then like in an area where we can get a lot of stones, and we need to get them anyway, right? So that's sort of the idea behind that one. But yeah, we're actually surviving winter here. Also, in the next season, we're not planting anything, so we need to watch out a bit. Yeah, I mean, you can see, guys, fertility dropped kind of heavily, so frost tolerance that impacts -3, and that one has here -4, and that one has -5. Okay, that's actually, the fertility dependence isn't that high here, which is pretty decent. Okay, there it's pretty high. Yeah, they are very in need of the fertility. Okay, wait, what? Yeah, okay, good to know. So they are actually preparing. And I was already thinking these guys over here will be the first problem. But if we have a barracks, and I mean, we eventually will, we can actually get started a bit. So guys, I wonder, what could we sell here? Or what could we sell? Do we need that many herbs? I don't think we need that many herbs. So let's just put a bit into the trading post here. Sec. So that we have certain items here we can just sell, right? Flex fiber. A little bit of that. How are we doing with clothes? We're doing okay, so I'm not gonna spend that here right now. I wonder, like, how strong these bandits will be. Because right now, you know, we don't really have a lot to counter them very well, right? So, yeah. I feel like we just have to be pretty careful here overall. Yeah, we have also enough laborers right now. Education is at 32%. Oh, these guys already, yeah, they are. Yeah, obviously, you know, it's not really on my to-do list right now. But when we have these ones, we can eventually make sure these guys can cut the wood somewhere else. Like, for example, over here we also have stone, right? But we are cutting that wood here because this will be a building area anyway, I reckon. We just need to make sure we can lower the ground here a bit. Did you guys see that? Okay, only one more month to go and we can finish the barracks, guys. Nice. The problem is, though, We do not have a lot of like resources we can sell, right? I mean, eventually, can we maybe sell some of that here? Then some of that as well. So we have at least some trade goods we can sell. Oh, beautiful. It's coming together. Eventually, you know, we can also upgrade the barracks later on. And I think the barracks is now also in reach of like attacking the bandits if they are getting too close. That's why there's like this yellow ring around it. Okay, we have now. Okay, I didn't really want to do that. Yeah, can I? Yeah. I don't really want these people right now in there, though.
What is it?
Yeah, we have a traveler or a trader. Let's see. We could sell that. Okay, we could sell that. So you know what? We're gonna sell that. We're getting that much, which is not too bad. That's already 140 coins. Additionally, he is not selling. Okay, he is not selling. All right. Okay, so he's not selling any heavy tools, unfortunately. Horses, ooh, they are expensive. I mean, there it is, right? At premium prices. Okay, can I do that? That's fine. That's on our priority right now. We need that item as soon as possible, though. Like, absolutely. Alright, guys, we're getting there. We're getting the barracks ready. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, it looks beautiful, guys. Oh, wait! That also gave us quite a line of sight now. Okay, so how many bandits are we having here? We have 7. Can I see, like, how strong they are? 7 armor, 130 health, and damage 28. How much do we have? I can't see that. Okay, I can't see... Rallying the troops. By pressing the flag combat area button in the barracks UI, you can quickly send all of your soldiers to defend an area. Soldiers will remain there until the rally point has been removed, or they are sent back to the barracks by selecting the rally point and issuing the command. Each barracks has its own rally point, so you can send your forces to different locations using the method if you have more than one barracks. Note that soldiers will loyally remain in the designated location even if their needs are not met, so they will inevitably starve if left on duty for too long. What, really? What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, we have that one here. We can recruit, it seems. Alright, so you can recruit them. But wait, hold up, one unit costs us 8 per month. Hauberks and shields. Yeah, we don't have that. So we can only take those. But yeah, I mean, if that's the case, this will get pretty expensive. I am not gonna lie. I mean, we can also make sure that we're just using them at once. Right, so we can get rid of them. But, yeah, I mean... Wait. Can I? Wait. Yeah, I can build houses here. Alright, that's good. But the barracks stands, guys, does it?
What needs doing?
That's so unfortunate. Hmm. Well, unlucky. But hey, I mean, we have the first heavy tool, so we can make our own gold now. Right? And also our own heavy tools. Soon enough, I reckon. Also, guys, we destroyed the complete weed level. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, we're using all of the planks right now over here. Yeah, I know. Wait, you guys need more miners, right? Let's drop that to 2 right now, and then we're just gonna increase that. We're at 8. Can I lower maybe, you know, 2 of them right now? Move them eventually into here? And then we should be, yeah, at 10 laborers. We're okay right now. Yeah. Wait, our food is dropping drastically right now. What is going on here? Why are they cutting the wood over there? What am I... You know what? Can I deselect? Yeah, stop cutting the wood there. I feel like it might be this problem that the deer will get like driven away to another spot, which is not the plan here. Or which is not my plan. What? No, it's not. That's the case, it might be the money, but not the... the builders, but not the laborers. Right? Uh-oh. Typhoid. Yikes. And we don't have any healer out yet. Okay, we might need to get a specific building now, as I reckon. Which is the rat catcher. That's in here, right? But this has an upkeep of 5. I mean, you know, it's doable. It's not that bad. I think we just need to get this anyway. And I'm gonna build this here. Right? And it doesn't have a negative impact or something, I feel like, so we're... Yeah. Because, you know, if it's like a sickness or an illness which can spread, that might be super bad. For us eventually, so we don't want that to happen. Manufacturing, oh, from the... Yeah. Because we're producing that gold, that's why. Very nice, beautiful. Beautiful indeed, and the Ratcatcher also gets to business soon. And earlier, you know, the Ratcatcher earlier had desirability, if I remember correctly. Like a negative impact onto desirability of the area. But it seems like that stopped, which is pretty helpful. right? Yeah, but in the next episode, we might even get the blacksmith forge ready. But yeah, we'll see. We will have to watch out. I mean, definitely we also need to make sure that people are not getting too sick. And we need to survive the winter. And with that one, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.